For the most part, the job you have in the hotel is great. You enjoy the work you carry out and you feel like you contribute value most days. But there's one other hotel worker who really annoys you and you really struggle to get along with them. You're not alone. In fact, most people have experienced this. We're not all lucky enough to have that perfect hotel job where every employee gets along with each other. Hotels can be full of colleagues who dislike each other. Everyone has unique ways of communicating and interacting with each other, and sometimes people do not enjoy working with one another. Dealing with difficult work colleagues in a hotel is not always fun, but there are always ways to manage these situations so that you can still do your best hotel work. Here are some tips for working with a co-worker you don't get along with. Start by understanding why you don't get along. In order to improve the situation, you need to understand why you don't get along with your colleague in the first place. Is there a difference in your work styles? Do you dislike their mannerisms or personality? Did they directly insult you in some way? Remember, the problem could be you. People could be hard to work with because you are not personally easy to work with yourself. Are you showing up to work on time and always striving to exceed the expectations your colleagues have of you? Are you bringing the best version of yourself to work every day? Evaluate your own style of working. Are you difficult to work with on certain things? You may be doing something unintentionally that is leading to friction between you and your colleague. Get feedback from other colleagues to see how you can improve and be easier to work with. Even if you're not the problem, in this scenario, time spent improving your own working style is never a waste, and it might help more than you think. As hard as it might be, try being nice to the difficult person. You'll be surprised what a little kindness can accomplish. Next time you step out for a coffee, ask them if they'd like anything. By practicing kindness, even with those who are unkind to you, you'll start to be perceived as just that, kind. And here's the thing, it's harder for someone to be unkind to a kind person. Try empathizing with them as well, even if you don't get along with someone. There must be something you both really like or dislike. Show them you can relate with them or that you understand their feelings. This will help you get you both to empathize and hopefully return to the same hotel team. Control your reactions. You can't control the behavior of others, but you can control how you respond and how you deal with things. Recognize what triggers your frustration with this colleague and work to get those reactions under control so that those reactions aren't in control of you. Avoid gossip and stay classy. Keep negative comments and disagreements to yourself. If you don't like someone, keep that to yourself and work to resolve those problems between you and the co-worker or a manager if necessary. Building a relationship with anyone takes time and work. The more time you spend with someone, the more you'll get to understand them. The same is true for hotel colleagues you don't get along with. Speak to a hotel manager or HR about the problems you're facing only as a last option. See how they can help improve the situation. A bad relationship can turn toxic quickly. Aim to be the better, more mature person in the hotel and avoid letting relationships turn difficult. Strive to be the more reasonable, calm and the humble person. It's okay not to like someone or to disagree with their opinions, but keep it professional and respectful. Difficult relationships in a hotel must be treated delicately. Remember, you don't have to like everyone. There are some people you will encounter in your life that you simply will not like, and that's okay. Speak to you soon.